entertaining, you'll be having a lot of fun, and while going back, you'll be taking fond memories as well with you. Before we begin the program, I would request our principal ma'am to address the gathering.
Well, like Shamla said, you are definitely going to take back very fond memories of today. My sincere request to all of you is, no matter when your child performs, just as courtesy, if you can stay back till all the children perform, it will be wonderful. Because at least children should not grow up thinking that maybe parents come to see their own kids but not us. Imagine the last section, every program, we just have a handful of parents. Okay? So I think it is important that we are meant to be for everyone and not just our own. Do you agree or disagree? Yeah? Perhaps I cannot ask you of this on a working day, but I think being a holiday, you can definitely be kind enough and ensure that you are here till the end of the program. There is of course an exception to few parents whose older kids are there in main campus, because we also have an academic fair there going on for grades 3 and 4. So if you have a child performing there, yes, you are permitted, but otherwise it will be really nice and wonderful to see you through the program. Will you promise me? Yes? Yeah, I think that's little we can do for all the kids here, because every kid is so enthusiastic. I cannot tell you in words. They're so pumped up, they're so enthusiastic, and when it's time for them to perform, if they see only few kids, imagine your child's kid was the last section, and your child having just a handful of audience. I think it's not really encouraging. So, my sincere request and appeal to all of you. Before we start the program, let me thank each one of you for helping us do whatever best we can for your children, particularly with the life skills modules. A lot of you have been sending letters that your kids are following through the life skills. Many of you have sent letters that no matter how many reminders, how many requests, how many appeals, your children were never off the mobile. But once we started, it here in the school, I think most of your children are not touching the mobiles. That's the feedback I got from you all. While we still have few parents who are yet to give the letters, perhaps because your kids are not following through, I would suggest you one thing. When you have a school that is supporting you of before school activities and after school activities, trying to invite good values in your child, I feel it is wise to make the best of it. So if you think your child is not following through the life skills module, it is very essential that you let us know, so that we keep counseling your child, and eventually your child will also be part of the, guidance. Okay? And for those children who have followed the life skills, we promise them a special badge, which we are going to present very soon. We have the letters of those parents who were sent to the class teacher saying that my child has followed all of the life skills. So those kids will be awarded a badge saying, I am a responsible child. And it will be nice if you get your child to wear this badge, not just to school, but wherever he or she goes. I think no matter where, it could be a wedding, it could be somewhere, let everybody know. I think you should have the child flaunt that badge. Because something coming from the school is definitely an honor for these children of this age. And that is only going to enlighten the spirits for them and ensure that they have to follow track. The second is PP1 kids. I think we have many new and we only understand that if we don't get to hear anything from you, that means you are happy parents. But if there is a concern, I'm sure we get to hear from you. So let me tell you that we are a very open school, always willing to listen to you, understand what your concerns are, weigh the pros and cons of your suggestions. If it is practically good enough to follow, we will take the suggestion in, but if it is not practical, we will let you know that it may not be possible. But you must understand that we are a school that will listen to you, and we are willing to take your suggestions, and we ensure that your child is happy here. Without wasting much time, I think we start the program, and we'd like some of you to share your feedback with us. Maybe, we can have your feedback sessions as gap fillers. When the children are settling down, maybe we can ask some of you to come and speak. You must understand that your kids of this age, they are tremendously confident. Okay? You definitely will watch a lot of your kids perform very, very well here. There may be that one or two, children, one or two, who may not want to do it, because you know how kids are. They are extremely moody. I would instruct you not to get disheartened, because standing up there and following instructions itself is a great deal for a child of this age. So this pretty much is the first milestone for them, and we only hope that they reach many more successful milestones, and all our blessings and love are always there with them. Alright? So can we go ahead then with the program? Yes. With your children. Imagine from 8:39 in the morning till 2:45, the entire energy is around your kids. And I know many of them come back home, they try to walk like the teacher, talk like the teacher, and I'm sure most of you know all these rhymes already, do you? They must have taught you all the rhymes also. Yes? So I think at this age, it is important to understand that they replicate people whom they watch. So we should definitely be cautious about our movements and behavior. Second thing is, parents, you will watch them, but I just have one piece of advice. If your child comes to you and says, I want to be a teacher, please do not disregard it. Because even in the senior children, when we ask them around Teachers' Day time, how many of you want to be teachers? It is really so pathetic that we just have a hand or two among thousands of hands. And when we ask them why, they say, my parents say no to teacher because you don't get good money there. Well, I do understand, but money is not everything. Believe me, all of you who are getting more money than us, we are happier than you. Because our life is around all these innocent souls here. So it is important that we have good, passionate teachers. I'm sure there are many of you who want to teach, but you're not able to teach and you're into something else. So I think if we can understand the very aspect of teaching, teaching is nothing but touching lives of young children. So please encourage your kids. We want to see passionate teachers in the long run. Thank you so much. My sincere thanks to all these wonderful teachers. Because I know by the time we go back home, whether you believe it or not, we are totally drained out. And we have no energy for our own kids. But then we do believe when we are serving, other kids, blessings will anyways come to us. Thanks so much and have a lovely day ahead.
Great fun, enjoy the program. So please keep all your mobiles aside. As soon as possible, we will definitely upload all the photos in our school blog and we will intimate you the same. Thank you, parents. So let's begin the program with our PP1 Bhuvi children. I request you all to give one more round of applause to them. Children, yes, please.
They are from PP1 Bhuvi.
I want you all to sing loudly, smile and enjoy the program, okay? Very good, children. Children, parents, please put your hands together. Please listen. Very good children with us. Yes, parents? Any one of you? If you could please come now.
Very good performance, but current some screens. Yeah, that is good. 2 to 3 screens in current. And whatever arrangements are very good, except the part performed very well. Nice. But parents, they want to watch.
I know.
That part. Remaining parts very nice. Very good.
Maybe what we'll do next time is we'll divide. If it is 5 seconds, would like to speak, you can.
Yes, parent. Any one of you? Yes, sir.
Invite some parents to give the suggestions. So you can come this side, sir.
Hello, I'm Dr. Krishan. First of all, I thank the principal, ma'am, and the people who are, all the teachers who are arranged here, and all the parents all here. Really, actually it doesn't mean that, so it seems to be very simple. Maybe it will be 2 or 3 things or 2 or 4 songs, but it makes a lot of efforts for all the people or all the children to come over here and perform that. I really appreciate all the teachers over here. This is not, I don't want to complain anything now because I know, because we used to do that. And I really appreciate all the teachers who are here. And I want to tell you one thing, this is not very easy because we are nearby and we are joining here. These people, Prakati Central School people are doing like anything in such a way that they are not far from any other corporate schools. Any other corporate schools, they are taking everything into the consideration. That everything, so when we are seeing the diary to the notes, they are pinpointing and they are picking up the things in such a way that this Prakati school is not far from any other corporate school. That I can say that, and under the leadership of principal, daily it's growing well. I can say that. And another thing that I want to ask you, ma'am, previously you have started a tracking system, bus tracking system. I don't know why you have shut down that. So it would be better because if we have the tracking system, it will be very much easy for us. So that make the people or make the children get ready. It's not that much a big task to get the people, children down, but it will be something, enhance our things. So earlier the trial pack was very good and we used to follow that, but I don't know why it got shut down. So I hope that that also will be improved. And another thing is that everything is good, and I don't want to say anything because by day you are doing very well, and I thank all of you for this. Thank you.
You are putting into the children is very good, and those are the essence that will bring them good and being as well as grow up them as a responsible individual. So I would thank them for taking hold of each and every value towards the nature, towards the people, humans and the habit that we are putting in. Really appreciate that, and I like the values part of it, whatever you are putting in.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So we give me the mic once we finish this. I think they are ready.
And parents, one more humble request from all of you, requesting you all to please be seated because the view for the parents who are sitting behind is absolutely blocking. Definitely all the photographs and videos will be uploaded, so please sit back and enjoy the program. Requesting you all to cooperate for the same, please.
Shamla, that parent there. He's, yeah. Please, can you have the mic closer to your mouth?
Hello everyone, this is Krishna Prasad. So I would like to thank you all the teachers who are making this event wonderful. Really satisfied with the things Achal is doing overall. Very satisfied that I observed that a lot of changes in the kid. As Principal Martin mentioned, it's not easy to maintain the kids from 9 to 2:45, like 6 hours. I understand. Parent, I understand the difficulty. Also, and I'm really thankful to for my heart for all the teachers. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Yeah.
Ma'am, there's one more parent here.
Parents, those of you who want to share your feedback, maybe if we can come forward after this program is done, it will be easier because I'd like to have everyone see you when you talk. That will be nice. Yeah. You can, sir.
Good morning all. Special morning to Principal Madam and Chandra Madam. The thing that I like in this school is principal and teachers. Everybody, they put keen observation towards the children. It was happened in my child. Madam, if you remember Regina father.
Yeah,
So,
yes.
the way you analyze the things and the counseling that you give, it is like a mentoring to the parents and understanding the student. That is really very like. So that day onwards, I see a lot of change in my kid. I am not telling it is 100%, but even it is not 100% from my parents side also. But thing is, we see some progress, which is very good sign. And it is, I mean, as it is a big school, having a number of students, but having concentration on each and every kid is more great. That I really like. So, madam, we will cooperate to you for in all the conditions of in all the situations. We'll make the school as one of the greatest school. It is always there in Paritanagar, it is a big school, but also in the Hyderabad also we'll make as a branded school. Thank you, madam.
Thank you very much, sir.
So, I want all of you to encourage them throughout the program with your applause and requesting you all once again to please sit back, please sit down so that you know the view for the parents who are sitting behind the Northview block. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we arranged for chairs also so that these children in front are, risen a little taller now. Hope that, it helps.
Children, are you ready? Come on, smile and keep swaying throughout the songs. Okay, children, you have to sing aloud. Sing loudly.
Every day I go to school. I meet my friends. And we all say, hello, hello, how are you? I'm good, I'm great, how about you? Hello, hello,
Children, smile, all of you. Smile, children, look front. Look front and smile, look front. Children, now listen to this. Come forward and give your suggestions or feedback. Maybe if you raise your hand, I'll come to you.
There's a parent who's ready, I Good morning.
I always inspire to you the way you speak, really encourage the people. And I see that still also there are a lot of improvements. If I say something, he will not listen because he pampered more. And but in the school, he'll come up and say, he said, should not eat junk food. And he always said, no, we should not eat this. That is a good thing you are cultivating from this age. I think it will go very wrong. And I appreciate all the teachers like Suhasini Madam and Banu teacher who like he used to cry and community, but now stop doing and it is very interesting to come. And the way you can like putting some stars, like sometimes accidents involved star or ride. So they are very encouraged that one. So today you come and have me say that okay, I got this one star today. So those things really I appreciate teachers and principal you. I always think inspire you like the way you speak. The first speech the school day, like when we came to all parents, then we talk to us like you speak Telugu and the people will the children will more attract. That was more attractive to join the school. Before coming to school, I went to many schools, but no, the principal or teachers just say like you talk to your mother tongue to close to you. But the word is still in my mind, so I always inspire to you. So thank you for the opportunity. All the best to you.
Thank you very much. And I would once again reiterate, parents, you are requested to speak to your children in your mother tongue because that is the only path to emotional bonding with them. Please do.
The class teachers Lavanya and Bhargavi. Children, are you ready? Yes, children? Now please listen to the drum beat once. Say a big hi to your parents over there. Say hi. Louder hi.
इतनी प्यारी दोस्त मेरे कितने सारे It's so fun. I love my school. I love my school. I love my school. I love my school. Ding ding देखो घंटी बजी है खेल कूद ने बटन चली है It's so fun. I love my school. I love my school. I love my school. I love my
Congratulate teachers who made our cute kids look more beautiful today. When it comes to social responsibility, I like the way you, school is inculcating some social values to the kids. Like if you inculcate some values and kids these days are teaching us. We don't need to teach them. In fact, they are teaching us. They are very smart kids these days. I know how teachers are going through handling those kids. Because I have 2 kids at my home and need a lot of energy to manage them and take care of them. I can imagine the teachers' situation at school. And also I especially would like to thank management for conducting the health program, dental checkup at the state and most programs. And I'm not sure if this is the right place, but with respect to transport, we still have the concern. It's not coming near to air transport, but I'm not sure if this is the right place. I think most of the parents have a concept anyways. So I request you to look into that. That's all. Thank you.
Because transport is only a facility that we give you, and Pragati Central School does not promise parents that the bus will come to your homes. It is a point pick up and point drop. Believe me, sir, this year we rejected more than 200 admissions only because we could not give transport. No, even then, because you must understand the topography of Pragati Nagar and the vicinity, the lanes are very narrow and it is actually difficult for big buses to go. But right from the beginning we've been telling parents only point, pick up and drop. I'm not sure if we can do anything about it, but then case to case you please come, we'll try to explain as to why we are not able to do it. That is what, I mean every bus has a different routing and mapping, so perhaps that way. Okay, anyway, thank you so much. Anybody else? Gitashri is ready.
Hard work which the teacher does behind the screen for all the students over here. And these kids are, believe me, they're just like small buds and they're blooming out. And I work with these kids also. And going back home, I think I have double energy to do a lot of work. As ma'am says, it's better working in school than working in anywhere else. I do support. I used to work in hospitals before, and literally I went into depression working in hospitals, and I enjoy working with kids over here. And as a mother, I feel my child over here is growing. She has learned many new things, and the life skills she follows at home, I get really amazed because I do not have to tell her anything, not for the homework also, not for the studies also. She does everything just fluently and very nice. I'm very thankful to all the teachers, especially to Lavanya, Bhargavi, her old teachers, I'm forgetting the name, Sweta and Manaja, and obviously to my Shantana. Thank you everyone. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, and parents, if I may introduce Gitashri, she is psychological counselor. In fact, she has worked in very reputed establishments before. She also comes to Pragati Central Kids and Juniors to assess children, observe and evaluate. So in case we feel that we need your help for any kind of behavioral aspects, we will get in touch with you and she will give you an appointment. You can come discuss things, and like I promised before, we do not mind coming on a home visit also to see how the child behaves at home, because if we do not rectify things at this tender age, things will be tough for the child as he or she grows up. Alright? I have, thank you. I have just one more, suggestion. The Ganesh Chaturthi is coming up, and the parent who spoke before, I think he reminded us about our social responsibility. Even for Ganesh Chaturthi, we ensure that all the children bring home only clay Ganesh idols. This time what we want to do is, that's of course the practice, this time we are going to teach children as to how they can do the immersion in their own homes. The clay can be immersed in a bucket of water within your own home instead of heading to the lake. Okay, because I think we also need good clay, which could be used for your plants at home. So I'm sure, and I'm certain that every child who's studying in Pragati Central School has at least one plant at home. Yes or no? If not any plant, at least a money plant. So if you don't have, you must quickly buy one and ensure that the clay Ganesh is immersed in a bucket of water, and this clay along with the water is in the pot, okay, for the plant. So this is what we're going to be teaching your children. Your child now knows how to sow a seed and how to observe the sapling. Are you aware of that? They sing a very beautiful song when they're doing it also. I think you already know about it. So this time, immersion of clay Ganesh idol within your own home. That is what we're going to teach, and I want all of you to support. And we have no religious kind of misbeliefs. Okay, we are not here to contradict or condemn any religion, but we want the best for our healthy living. That's it. Thank you very much.
Say hello to your parents. Hello. Very good, children. Shall we start now? Yeah. I want you all to smile and dance and enjoy throughout the program. Okay? Yes. I want you to sing loudly. Very, very good. Come on, smile. Let's jump, let's jump. Let's jump, let's jump. Let's jump, let's jump. To this song, jump forward, jump back now.
shuffle, shuffle your feet, shuffle, 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 shuffle your feet, shuffle, 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 shuffle your feet. Jump left and jump right now. Jump left and jump right now. Jump left and jump right now. To this song and shuffle, shuffle, shuffle your feet, shuffle, 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 shuffle your feet, shuffle, 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 shuffle your feet. Let's all jump, let's all jump. Let's all jump, let's all jump. Let's all jump, let's all jump. To this song, to this song, to this
family, there's no students. One thing I would like to share with you, it was not well actually today. She is having fever. But kind of inspiration the class teachers given to her, it was amazing. Yeah, now I can speak for that. She was having fever yesterday and today also she was down with fever. The kind of inspiration given by the class teachers was very nice and she could able to dance entire 10-15 minutes stretch now. And we are happy that she is studying here and I would like to congratulate all the people here for the great performance and such a big crowd basically. So this is what is things which we need right now because when you see other classes like other schools basically Pragati is apart from other values also apart from academics which is very good and we hope you guys are doing a fantastic job and you will continue to do that. That's it. Thank you so much.
Central main campus and one studying here. So I see a lot of change in both of my kids. My elder son was very naughty and he was like not at all listening to us at home. And when we have put him in private school and we had a counseling with the counselors there. And from then onwards he had a lot of change in him and he's like now taking care of his own dressing by himself. He don't dress up him every day in the morning. And even here my younger one, she is in PP1. Even she is like, she commands everybody at home. And after learning the values here in school, she comes and teaches us that this is not the right place, that this item has to be. And even when in playing, people at home they keep everything like dirty. So all the dolls are at not there at their own place, and the whole house is filled with toys. So once they play, they keep everything at their own place back in the cupboards. So all these values have been taught to them at school and we don't have to teach them anything. And so I thank all the teachers here who be with them continuously for 6 to 7 hours. And they don't feel any uncomfortability at school. They are already ready that they have to go to school every day. So I thank everybody here, the teachers as well as Chakravarti ma'am for supporting all the teachers here. And I congratulate the school for, I think recently we have won an award also. I congratulate the school for that and thank you.
The mic closer, yeah. Morning everybody. Good morning. My daughter, she just performed singing there. I must really appreciate the school here. There are a couple of continuous, the more continuous actually than I consider. Continuous is my daughter started teaching us back the values that you are teaching there. So she started telling us what to do, what not to do, and she's telling us we have children to her. She says children sit down, children stand up. Then she's also teaching to the remaining children who are in the apartment and they say that my teacher says what you're doing is kind of a turn on the. And my son is studying 3rd standard and he is now in his academic fair. And I learned a lot from him because all the studies that we did in Japanese or people schooling we forgot right now. We are right now in the professional thing. But now we are going back to our childhood when my son asked the question. We both are exploring things like he is now telling about the Punjab state. Now I started with him, we started looking at what we need and how we need to look like, how a Punjabi guy would look like, kind of. And also we got some geographical books and class kind of thing. We started exploring the countries and other stuff. And a lot of new things that we learned. And I could see that positive energy once he's back from the school, learning a lot of things. The same way my daughter. Actually, initially we thought of joining her in a small kindergarten school because she's just joining her LKG. But after joining my son, I felt that not a day and the school standard should be from the beginning and we joined her from the nursery itself. So I really appreciate that this is all of the continues. There are considered the sports festival. I was trying to, my son is more enthusiastic in the sports and I know he's coming through in the morning batch.
Well, it is not a school sponsored one, but I believe there are a lot of things that are happening in the school which to the age of 3rd standard might not be applicable. But we would like to start encouraging them from the smaller level so that they would be more encouraged and joining into all the sports activities. Well, I see there are not many activities that are happening, but he is into only one. So please look into this. And I really appreciate I should appreciate the teachers. We have Lavanya ma'am, Margaret ma'am, and Shweta ma'am, and Vanaja ma'am we have here, and Kavita ma'am. So we're really happy to send my children to this.
Thank you very much. Sir, maybe next, sir, if you can just wait. Excuse me, sir. We'll just finish this. Children are waiting. Maybe you can just wait on. Maybe after that. Yeah. Can we begin, please?
Good children. Children, listen to the drum beat. Say hello to your parents. Very good, children. So shall we begin now? Yes? Come on, smile. Smile. Sway. Keep swaying. Very good. You have to sing aloud. Parents, please put your hands together.
white they are. Show me your teeth, all of you.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Myself Saroz. Actually, both of my kids are here in Pragati Central. One is in 5th standard and one is in PP1. So I would like to start greetings. First thing, I would like to appreciate the effort of all the children, all the teachers and the parents also, because they have arranged their kids to come here. And second thing is, actually they have made that environment so familiar that our kids never try in the morning to come to the school. And whenever they are coming back from the school, they are adding so many things what they learn. That's the second thing. Third thing, I'd like to interview the principal. If you give a chance to me, then I will be a teacher in this school also.
Thank you very much. You are most welcome, sir, from Monday onwards. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They patiently waited for their turn. Give them a big round of applause, please. Very good, and I want you to sing aloud.
Beautiful day.
love and kisses. All the dads, your hugs and kisses are important. Physical touch means a lot to children. So please give them a sense of security by giving them a lot of your hugs and kisses. That's the message, a very strong and profound one for all of us. That's really lovely. Give them a big round of applause, please. I particularly would want to appreciate this kid. What's his name? And he was literally on the verge of breaking down, but the way he contained himself to ensure that he still continues with the program, I think it's amazing. I was continuously observing him, and also that kid in yellow there. Though he did not perform, but at least he knew that he shouldn't be crying, and he made sure that he is composed. I think these are things that children learn out of their own observations. Thank you so much, parents, because even from you they learn so much of all this. My love and blessings to all of you. Well, if you're done, then you can take them down. If there's any other parent who would like to give your suggestions, maybe we can take some time. Shantwana, I think all of you know her. She's, the PP1 in charge, nursery and PP1 in charge. Let me tell you, she has been working in our school for the last 8 years, and there was not a single year where the parents did not load her with loads and loads of appreciation. She is one of the most, emotional, the best teachers of Pragati Central School. Shantwana, can you please come forward? Well, I remember many incidents, and I think what is best about her is she made sure that she gave all her motherly love to children. And she's in charge of nursery and PP1. She didn't want to take up the position, but I said, with you in nursery, it's just 30 children who will get your love. But with you as an in charge, there are many more children who are going to get that love. And she has completed 1 year as an in charge. This is the second year. I'm telling you that she has done a marvelous job. Of course, with Swapna's support. Swapna, can you please come forward? Swapna is my senior actually. Much before I joined, she was working here. I have a lot of my seniors. Achita ma'am has been here since inception of the school. Imagine she's as old as the school. She is the headmistress. You can come forward. Well, they have been holding the fort nice and tight. And I think with Swapna's support, Shantwana sailed the year 1, and this is year 2. Your children were the best. Thank you very much. And she'd like to just speak a few words with you. May we ask her to?
Good morning, one and all. Congratulations to all tiny kids, and they are all.
That's okay.
They completed their 3 months in school. Starting, they came by crying and saying, "We want to go to mother." But after 3 months, just turn out and they want to come to school back again. Thank you, parents, for your support, and thank you, children also. And we are very much delighted to get these lovely kids, and it's a great privilege for us to teach these tiny tots. Thank you, parents. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for your support.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't know Telugu much. She's trying her best, with parents who cannot communicate English. Well, I think this particular section definitely needs to get a very, very big round of applause. Because they patiently waited for their turn. And parents, all of you need to get a lot of appreciation for yourselves also. Thank you very much. And hope you carry back fond memories of today. And I can see a lot of parents whose children have already, finished performance, but you waited here to see the other children. My sincere thanks to all of you. It really means a lot to me, though I request a lot of other parents to stay, but it's all right. We'll ensure that this section is first next program. Alright, thank you so much. And we just want to leave the portals of the school today, continuing to invest your faith in us. We are there with your kids, and we only hope that they reach huge milestones of success in their future. All our love and affection are theirs. Thank you so much, and wish you all a lovely weekend ahead. Please don't forget to have your coffee and cookies before you leave. Thanks a lot. It is so much for all of us. Good job, all of you out there. Here, please come. Those of you who are here, the PP1 teachers, please come. Unless we look this pretty, your kids won't accept us. So a lot of our money goes, to decorating ourselves to be acceptable for your kids. And they're all kids of this generation. So they want color, they want everything possible. And we are all on track to give the best to them. Thanks a lot. And wishing you a great weekend ahead.
Say bye to parents, children.
Okay, ready?
And everyone, please.
Smile. One minute. Okay, ready? Ready? Look at camera, smile. Just one more. Okay, smile.
Thank you, Veera.